Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
You hear the screeching of an owl. You hear the wind begin to howl. You know there's zombies on the prowl. And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. And you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. You hear the beating of your heart. You know the screaming's gonna start. Here comes the really scary part. 'Cause it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. All the trees begin to moan, and the monsters grunt and groan, rotting faces full of slime. Don't you know it's terror time? And it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Yes, it's terror time again. Oh, you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time.
There's no such thing as an evil turkey. There's
No such thing as an evil turkey. Oh, wait. I lied.
Well, I'm not too sure if I'm supposed to be scared about that or very nervous, but we'll find out tonight. What's going on, everybody? BrettMan here, over here at Chills and Thrills. Tonight, we're going to do something very special because originally we weren't even supposed to have this idea. But a while back ago, Destiny made a comment that I should do the Thankskilling movies. You know what? I figured today, like for this particular day, the week of Thanksgiving, I figured, I got some free time. Let's watch not one Thankskilling movie. Let's watch two Thankskilling movies. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Two movies, one live stream. And yes, I might have gotten that from a particular video that's out there, something about like girls and cups and all that. But regardless, though, I'm glad you all are here. Tonight, we're going to be celebrating the very last portion of Bloodgiving right before we hit December with a brand new theme with brand new movies. And that's going to be Sleigh Bells Ring. Pretty much, we get to celebrate the Christmas season in the horror genre, and I'm looking forward to starting out to that. And midway through, so the kind of like between Thankskilling and as we're getting ready for Thankskilling 3, I will release the Christmas schedule, very sneak peek of it before the official post on Friday for everybody else to see. So if you tune in, you get to see what nobody gets to see until Friday. So let me say hello to the chat, and we'll just get things squared away. Let's see here. Chills and Thrills. Hey, spooky people. I know who that guy is. Aaron Clegg, what's going on there? Aaron, how are you doing? Talking about Universal monster movies for sure. Yes. In the comment section here, we got the poll to determine what the theme is going to be for January, because I am grateful for you all. So I wanted you all to decide what the theme is going to be for January. And that might be a brand new tradition I might start, is for January, you all get to decide the movie theme. If I just throw some out there, you all vote away and you let me know what you want for a movie theme for Chills and Thrills. So the poll is right there. So the results of that poll are going to go along with some of the results of the other polls as well. We're going to combine all of those numbers together, and that way we will get a winner. And I'll let you all know by the end of tonight what the theme of January is going to be. And after Thankskilling 3, we're going to be spinning the chill wheel again because of the fact that Dean already has a copy of Thanksgiving on Blu-ray. So I'm going to spin the wheel again to see if somebody else wants to win that Thanksgiving Blu-ray that was supposed to be given away this past Saturday when we did the Thanksgiving watch party. So stay tuned for after both of the movies for the chill wheel if you're interested to see who is going to win. If you comment, you're automatically in, and I'm going to still use the same people from this past Saturday. So if you are brand new like Brooke is and like Aaron is, your name already got entered into that chill wheel spin at the end of the stream. But Aaron, what's going on? We got Ashton Luck just reminding people, don't forget to slash that like button, subscribe, and share the stream because it all absolutely helps and it takes less than 10 seconds to do. Chester, what's going on there, Chester? How are you doing? Hey, everyone. It is Davey Defray. What's going on there, Davey? How are you doing? Blu-ray Addict saying, what's up? Can't stay, but I thought I'd pop in just to say what's up. Well, Blu-ray, thank you so much for just popping in and saying what's up. And if we are still kicking, if you got free time, we love to have you back just to hang out with us in the chat. Brooke, what's going on there, Brooke? How are you doing? Let's see here. We got Russell saying, are you guys ready to see Brett lose his mind? Well, I'm not ready to lose my mind. I finally just got my mind back into a good space, and I just don't want to lose it again. But you know what? I do it for you all because I am grateful for each and every single one of you. So I'm excited to pay attention or just to get into both of these Thankskilling movies because both of these movies will be first time watches. So you're going to see my fresh reaction to the craziness of Thankskilling. Who else we got in here? We got Gory Tiger. What's going on there, Gory? How are you doing? Gory, I'm pretty sure I got you on the wheel, but let me double check. Yeah, I got you on the wheel, so all good. What's going on there, Gory? We got Chad saying 2 girls, 1 cup has better final girls than Aaron. No, dadgummit, Chad. Are you serious right now? Don't put my girl Aaron into that particular category in that particular video. Even though I'll tell you, Aaron would make that video better. So, but what's going on there, Chad? Yo, Adrian, how you doing? What's going on there, Adrian? Keelan from Kill the Credits. What's going on there, Keelan? How are you doing? Let's see here. Davey, hey, it's infectious, man. Davey, if you want to use it for your streams every time you see Adrian, you have my full blessing on that because I'm sure Adrian loves it. Like, yo, Adrian, how you doing? So, Davey, if you want to use that from now on, you can use it too. Let's see here. Davey, speaking of which, not surprised at all to learn that Dean has a copy of Thanksgiving. It's a top-notch film, and Dean is a top-notch collector. Damn right he is. But you know what? That just means we have a lucky person that could potentially win the Blu-ray copy of Thanksgiving tonight. So again, stay tuned to after both movies to see the results of that wheel. All right, who else we got in here? There we go. Yeah, don't worry, Keelan. We're going to find ourselves a winner tonight when we spin the wheel again. See here. Oh, Russell, thank you so much. You know what? Again, I'm thankful for you guys, so I appreciate each and every single one of you. We're about to start this first movie here in a bit. Be ready to gobble, gobble, motherfucker. Well, I am ready to gobble, gobble. So pretty much what this first movie is, it's going to be 1 hour and 6 minutes. We will watch this first Thankskilling movie, and then I am going to say my final thoughts and give it a movie rating, and then after that, I'm gonna like say a 5 minute recess, like to go to the bathroom, get your snacks, or hell, if you have turkey hanging around, just get that turkey and then let's eat some turkey together. And then get ready to watch our second movie, which is Thankskilling 3. So that's how we're gonna be doing things tonight. Let's see here. Keelan says the turkey suit could have came out for one last time. Well, Keelan, I know you were excited. We were trying to get Keelan on for Thankskilling 3. It's just unfortunately things got in the way, so Keelan would not be joining us for the second movie. However, I did finalize a movie for Keelan to come back for the month of December for a particular watch party. You know why? Because for a particular week, he has a birthday that week, and what a great birthday gift, and giving him a movie that really means a lot to him, that fits the theme for Sleigh Bells Ring, which is Christmas horror movies, but doesn't have to really involve a killer Santa, because next year's Christmas, like the December month for 2026, that will have to involve killer Santas. So much to look forward to for December, for chills and thrills. Ooh, Ashton's birthday is a week from Saturday. Well, Ashton, remind me so I can give you a happy birthday, and just to get you a cake so I could just eat it, because I'm that kind of guy. I love my sweets. But Ashton, happy very, very early birthday, and remind me so again I can wish you a happy birthday when it's actually a birthday. All right, we're 11 minutes in, so we got 2 movies to go tonight. So let's go ahead and start movie number 1, which is the original Thankskilling from I believe it says 2010, but I'm pretty sure this was like 2008 or 2009. But both of these movies tonight will be available on Tubi, so hopefully you all played your movie in advance so we can avoid these ads. And I wouldn't be surprised it's Tubi and they'll try to still throw an ad in there. If it happens, I'll stop the clock. So we'll figure it out together. But I'm ready to start the first Thankskilling movie now, and we are going to do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. And I gotta wait till it hits 10 seconds so I can play the movie. Something real quick. All right, the year is 1960. Oh, all right. Guys, sorry guys, my movie stopped for some reason, so I gotta unfortunately start over. So once it hits 25 seconds, so 25 seconds is where I'm going to start my movie. I sincerely apologize for that. I was trying to manage 2 movies onto one browser, and of course, it wants to give me some trouble. So now we're back at it. Once it hits 25, I'm going to hit play on my movie, because right now it says the year is 1621, the olden days. What in the world could happen in the olden days? Moments after the very first Thanksgiving. Oh, okay. This is my kind of Thanksgiving. What the hell? Not many flicks have the balls to start with MILF tits. Yeah, I was about to say, like, what in the world? Like, what kind of Thanksgiving party was she a part of? And Cole, what's going on there, buddy? How are you doing? Cole, I'll add you to the wheel. Let me see here. Cole. Oh, Cole, I already got you on the list, so you're all good to go, my friend. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey. Nice tits, bitch. Okay, we are already what? A minute 40 seconds in, and this movie is not afraid to be wacky and crazy already. So I am now very looking forward to see what else is going to happen in this movie. But I will say, what a hell of a start. Horrorhead Heather, what's going on there, Heather? How are you doing? Hopefully, all is going well. Saying your birthday is Friday. Well, Heather, I'm going to wish you a happy birthday on Friday. You get to share with Black Friday this year. So, Heather, be adult, share your birthday with Black Friday. That's what you should do. But, Heather, hopefully, all is going well. And I would say go Cowboys Thursday, but Kansas City Chiefs. Let's go. Yeah, everybody. Wish Heather a happy early birthday. Absolutely. All right, we got something with milk in the chat, which I'm not sure if you're talking about the jugs or like or whatnot of that particular pilgrim milk. But man, just I was not expecting just such a crazy dialogue of our turkey killer going, nice tits, bitch. Was not on my bingo card for this movie. We beat the Eagles. Next is the Chiefs. Well, as Anakin Skywalker says, Heather, you will try. Cole, Brad told you about this one. Well, I'm sure he kind of did that as a joke with oh god. Oh wow. Um that's one way to celebrate Thanksgiving is to rip off your shirt and show off that bod. Oh yeah. Well, damn, that what the world? I would come to this town that's just freaking excited for Thanksgiving. They're taking off their clothes. Like, my God, they're just excited to gobble up some turkey. All right, this is our core group of friends, and there's the nerd. Even though I just have a terrible thought that just crossed my mind, so I am actually just going to take that terrible thought and put it in a tiny light box and throw it in the Pacific Ocean when I ever get to the Pacific Ocean next year with that terrible thought. So I'm just going to keep that one close to the chest. What we got here, Zach? Or not Zach. Why do I call you Zach? Cole, when Netflix was starting to stream and we are going through all the horror movies. Oh, okay. So it's that long ago. Dang Cole. Yeah, I've heard about this movie a couple of ew, that's gross. Heard about this movie a couple of years ago, but I just heard it's just crazy, just a goofy time. And just to watch it when you're able to watch it. Now we got a reason to watch it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what our crazy turkey killer is going to do with this core group of friends. Touch the 24-inch python's brother. That's what she said. Oh, come on. Leave our nerdy kid alone. They should be jealous of the nerd kid because the nerd kid always gets to most of the time survive a horror movie. I put this movie on next to my girlfriend. Didn't know what I was in store for. She thinks I'm a weirdo now. Well, guess what? We like as in the movie May. We like weird. Hey, we're a horror community that likes weird. So anything weird in the horror genre, bring it to our attention. We'd love to explore it. Oh, look, there's Lassie. Even though that's not Lassie, but it's just a dog. Just a lonely old hag. All right, we are obviously dropping. Oh, I'd say first. I knew they were driving on the wrong side of the road for a second, so that is what we like to call a classic continuity error. Which that's a lot of my job on when we do our Goodwill Hunting skits over on Goodwill Hunting. I'm supposed to be the guy that checks for continuity. So, like, if we have something in the background, we put it right back. If we have a particular shirt or a particular style of hair or beard, it's my job to remind our fellas to wear the same shirt and to have the same beard and hair. Did this guy have a spare wife beater shirt in his bag? Or yeah, they did. It might just seem like he's like, oh, this shirt's too old. Let me rip it up so I could just put a new one on it. We're going. Oh, look at that classic simple editing right here. It seems like they are back a couple of years ago. No, that hey, I'm a mama's boy, so that scene hits me good right there. Just always appreciate your mama. Talk about calling your shot, nerd kid. He claims to have he's gonna have sex with somebody in that car. They're laughing at the slut of the group. See her just oh, she definitely a hoe. Hey, hoe. Who is all catching Stranger Things season 5 tomorrow night? I think I am going to wait and watch the whole season in January. Well, Heather, I'm going to go ahead and warn you, okay? Be very, very careful with social media because the spoilers will come out immediately. So please be careful. And for anyone else that's following along with the whole suit about waiting for all of it to be available in January, just be careful out there. People are going to spoil it. There are assholes out there. So just be careful and don't be one of those assholes and don't spoil it for everyone else too. But I know my particular horror community for Good Real and for Chills and Thrills, we're not going to spoil anything. So I'm not worried about us. I'm worried about other people. And now the dog is peeing on a what the hell? Is this dog bring back on Freddy Krueger? Oh, no, not the dog. That was a dude. Turkey, that was an accident. I understand he peed on you, but, like, come on, you didn't have to kill the dog. The dog was just being an animal. Damn it. Now I hate this turkey. Let's see here. It is shit, Austin. Oh, god. I thought it was me there for a second. Damn, make a shitty cup of coffee is a sign for a divorce nowadays. Gum. Fachi, what's going on there, dude? How are you doing? Hopefully all is going well with you. Yeah, so if you ain't too crazy about my experiences watching Thanksgiving, both Thanksgiving movies for the first time, I know Fachi and Davey will be watching what is it? Airs, Planes, and Automobiles over on his channel. Just in case if you need a break from the tackiness, you should check them out later on. I believe they're going at 9:30. Let's see here. What else we got it here in the chat? More Stranger Things talk. I love him. It's a totem. Yeah, I know. I was kind of blanking on it because again, I just had a bad feeling that we were going to get another dog peeing on a whole, just like a whole like sacred ground, and that our evil villain was going to come back from the dead and all that. It happened to Freddy Krueger. Now it happens to our lovely turkey killing machine over here. Whose mustache is worse? This guy or the cop at the end of Sleepaway Camp? Oh, it's gotta be the cop at the end of Sleepaway Camp because that is the fakest ass mustache. And when Felissa Rose was around my area for a horror convention, we watched the movie with her, and she was talking about the whole entire story about the mustache, and it was absolutely hilarious. I even got a video on my phone, Davey. I'll send you that video of our whole crowd reacting to that fake mustache. Paula, what's going on there, Paula? How are you doing? Hopefully, all is going well with you. Brooke, I love that emoji with the mustache right there. Easily, that emoji's rocking that mustache better than the officer at Sleepaway Camp. Let's see here. I found a new Thanksgiving horror movie to watch this year. It is called The Priest Thanksgiving Massacre. Interesting title. It is on Tubi. Sounds delightful. It definitely sounds delightful. But I will try to watch it. Just when the time is right. Oh damn! The nerd just getting tossed to the ground like he was nothing. Crawberg. The sign that you just read. Oh shit! Yeah, we're getting a freak. Those were the longest pair of nips I've ever seen. 505. Bullshit, Darren. Yeah. Turkeyologist. All right, who in the chat is a turkeyologist? I'm getting my letterbox pulled up here just in case if I want to comment on any of these lovely actors. No, dude, you can't smack a guy's beer out of his hand. That's a party foul. Oh, is that turkey still killing the dog? No. Damn. This turkey's got puns. I'll get you, turkey. That's so ridiculous. Gory, both Thankskilling and Thankskilling 3 is on Tubi. You might have to deal with ads, but I played my movies in advance, so hopefully I don't have to run into an ad issue tonight. If I do, I'll pause the clock, and then we'll get through it together. Oh, she said I'll be right back. You know what that means, guys. She ain't coming back. Sorry about that, guys. It's also cited water as the only drink that wants to absolutely try to choke me. All right, this turkey kind of has the predator vision. Love you, bye. What in the hell is that turkey doing? God, what a potty mouth that turkey has. What a damn potty mouth. Let's see here. Denise, what's going on there, Denise? How are you doing? Say hello, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving week. I'm very grateful for all of you and hope you all enjoy your Thanksgiving and eat plenty of food. Well, Denise, thank you so much for saying hello to everybody. And we are grateful for you because you're not only a great supporter of YouTube channels, but you're also a very good friend to everybody as well. So, Denise, hopefully everything's going well and you have a great Thanksgiving this week. And we also got Jamie Hart. What's going on there, Jamie? How are you doing? Hopefully, all is going well with you. And now we got our girl finally believing our nerd story about an evil killing turkey with a potty mouth. Aaron, welcome back, my friend. How are you doing? We are just getting into the 20 minutes into some potty mouth language from our killing turkey. Oh, shit. No, the buddy's not okay. It just freaking got yeeted into the fire. Not open. The Drum Dumps live stream just ended, and I can tell, and I can kind of tell. Yeah, I didn't know Drum Dumps was live tonight, but I think I got my YouTube profile on another profile. That's why I didn't get the notification. But hopefully, he had a good live stream. After like a half a sip of beer, I'm pretty wasted. Shut up, nerd. Oh, poor Billy. Just got freaking rejected by the whore. I've had better days. Went to the oral surgeon. Oh, Jamie, I'm sorry about that. Went to the oral surgeon today, and it's going to cost me almost 10 grand to get the implants I need. I'm gonna have to give hubby a lot of attention for that. Absolutely, you do. And Jamie, I am so sorry for that. Just hopefully the procedure just goes nice and smooth, and hopefully everything is good. Gotta hop in the shower. I hope I don't miss anything important. Davey, I have a great feeling you might not be missing much, except for a freaking gobbling good time. But Davey, enjoy your shower. I know you gotta prep for a live stream here in about 2 hours. I'm gonna kill that turkey. Have you seen this movie before, BrettMan? I love that it starts with boobs in our faces. Yeah, MILF boobs in our faces. And Aaron click all these movies for Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving 3 later on. I have never seen before. So all these reactions you're getting right now from me and my thoughts about this movie are all completely new. And I have a feeling that we're just getting started. All right. Since water's trying to choke me, just in case if I get choked up over here, bitch, I can't talk. What are you all drinking tonight? Or more importantly, because it's a food week for a holiday, what did you all have for dinner tonight? I had some leftover pot roast over a bed of rice, and it was freaking delicious. I loved it. And then, of course, I'm drinking the water that has been getting me all choked up over here. So, what are y'all drinking? And more importantly, what did y'all have for dinner? Turkey Dukes. No, they're more like the door kids. All right, Aaron Click is drinking water. Chester's got Sonic on its way. Hell yeah, Chester, what you got? What you get at Sonic? And Russell has been drinking water too. Haven't decided on dinner yet. Well, Russell, hopefully you get something good for dinner tonight. Jamie, I had steak tacos. Oh, Jamie, I think is the winner here. I had steak tacos, beans, and rice at a local Mexican restaurant. Hell yeah, Jamie, that's the best way to go after a damn oral surgeon appointment. This guy's not fucking serious. I'm all out of gas, so I guess I'll take gas. Okay, Turkey, this is going to be maybe one of the few times I'm going to be on your side tonight. Yeah, get that guy. Bam! That that guy deserved it though. Oh, is this turkey going to literally suggest is he going to drive? Of course, the turkey could drive. How shocking turn of events right there. This here, what else we got here? Chester's Sonic orders a 5-piece tender combo with cheese sticks and a drink Fanta Orange. Ooh, Chester, good call. That's a good combo right there. see what else we got here. Oh, Russell only eats plant-based steak tacos. Hey, I bet those are still equally as good too, there, Russell. Well, Jamie, the next time you're down here in the South, I will find a way and we will get you Sonic, like to get you to experience Sonic for the first time. Denise is eating a McDonald's McRib. Oh, Denise, Heather would be so happy to hear that you're eating a McRib with fries and a Coke. Oh, there I will say there's nothing good than either a Sprite, Dr. Pepper, or a Coke at McDonald's. They can get their drinks just right. All right, so they dropped off one of the girls, and then we got this old weird, creepy guy that lives in the woods hunting down this turkey. You know I don't speak to my dad. Ever since I've been put on second second string quarterback, he never wanted to talk to me. Oh well, honey, that was 2 weeks ago. Okay, why did they add in a stupid ass fart effect? Well, I'll tell you this right now. We got some good looking milfs in this movie. I'll just say that. I will just say that right now. Right now, we are 2 for 2 on milfs. Let's see here. What else? How else are y'all gonna make me hungry in the chat? Russell says loves the Sonic Tots. The Sonic Talks are very solid. It's just I think I like their groovy fries a lot better. Dadgummit. Cole said Cole, I keep on saying Sambacho, and I for some reason want to call you Zach, so I'm sorry about that. Cole says steak and gravy, mashed potatoes, and sweet corn. Oh, Cole. Very solid country meal right there, my friend. Holy hell. Go deep, Johnny. Oh no, not the meal. Okay, your parents just died and you're worried about no more pumpkin pie. Turkey, kill this fool. He likes pumpkin pie. We don't like pumpkin pie on this channel. Well, me in particular. So yeah, get this guy. Damn, this guy's gonna get lucky. Tomato soup. Oh, we got some tomato soup love in the house. There you go. I'm not the biggest tomato soup guy, but I'm not going to disrespect tomato soup because I know tomato soup is a classic choice, especially with a good grilled cheese. All right, we got a couple doing a doggy style right now, and I'm sure this turkey is going to be giving them a little sex lesson called turkey style. Let's see how that works out for this couple. Oh shit. Holy hell. This turkey is stuffing the shit out of this girl. Oh my god, dude, that pun was coming. Oh shit. Yeah, that scene, yeah, I kind of figured where that was going, and I pretty much nailed it. All right, let's see here. Now, Ashton, come back. Like, I'm not hating on the tomato soup. I'm like, I hate on the pumpkin pie. I just don't like it. I just don't know what else to say. Easy on the pumpkin pie, Brett, man. I like you, but I will fight you. And I know Denise, and I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. So if you fight me, you're absolutely going to win. You're going to win 10 out of 10 times. Gravy. What? Since when did they start making food condoms? Yeah, I sincerely doubt she was warming up to you, Billy. That caught blocking turkey. You mean that turkey blocking turkey? What did you throw at him, you nerd? You haven't thrown anything at him. You haven't even begun to attempt to try to kill this turkey. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, of course the nerd is going to suggest going to the library. What the fuck is going on right now? What are the odds that this girl's dad is randomly going to have a book on a killing turkey? What the hell? Oh my gosh. Why is this freaking turkey wearing a disguise? What the fuck am I just watching right now? A guy dressing up as a turkey and a turkey dressing up as a guy with like the Clark Kent freaking glasses of all things. This is freaking insane. Fucking weather. Fucking thing. I guess you can say it. Oh shit. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, the sheriff deserves that one after calling our turkey friend a duck. All right, let's see what we got here in the chat here. When Thanksgiving over, will BrettMan stop talking about pumpkin pie? I will never quit hating on pumpkin pie. It could be December, it can be hell, it could even be March. I will hate on pumpkin pie. The hate never stops. BrettMan, which would you rather have? A slice of pumpkin pie or a spoonful of escargot? Oh, you gotta be fucking shit me. Oh no, it's like your oh no, it's like your dad is just like instantly small and has like the liver face effect going on right now. No way, this freaking disguise is working right now. I'm just in awe right now. But Aaron Click, remind me because what is a escardo? What or escargot? Remind me what that. You know what? I'll look it up real quick, even though because I'm very distracted at this horrible disguise right now. Let's see, escardo. Escardo. Okay, it's going to be snail, a French word for snails. Okay, so you know what? Let me try the snail. Give me the spoonful of snail over pumpkin pie. No, it's not bullshit. I would really like to. I've been meaning to try snail. In college, I used to go check Walmart's. Oops, we made too much time, and I think my favorite pie was pecan, then blueberry, pumpkin, and apple. Hey, it's apple now, and Cole, I'm proud of you, man. All the way, apple pie. No, because pumpkin pie is also a staple of Christmas meals. Oh, is it now? I didn't know it was a staple of Christmas. I always thought it was like angel food cake. I'm sure red velvet can be very passable for Christmas. So I didn't really think that pumpkin pie is still a staple for Christmas. All right, true story time with Davy Defray. This is not all made up. I just got out of the shower and some jerky ass turkey was waiting for me and said, "Nice tits, bitch." My feelings are so hurt. Hey, at least you didn't get fucked by the turkey. So I rather get a whole nice tits, bitch, than getting fucked by the turkey. Russell, I will get to that here in a minute about my origins. There's not really much of an origin story to tell, Russell. It's just I just don't like anything pumpkin really. I don't get the love for pumpkin, the taste for pumpkin. The only thing I like about pumpkins is just to make a jack o' lantern with. So not much of an origin story. I just don't like pumpkin pie. Snails, Brett. Snails. Maggots, Michael. Maggots. Or they're noodles, Michael. Oh my gosh, they have to solve a mathematical code to kill a turkey. It's not BS, Jamie. I'm just telling you, it's not BS. Oh, hell no with the pumpkin seeds. They taste like ass. I'm sorry. Hell no. There's the faceless sheriff at the daughter can't even recognize her own dad's face. Even though I will say that's a pretty impressive practical effect makeup job right there. Finally, somebody freaking figure out the disguise. Okay, I'm not gonna repeat that word, but have a good night, Davey, and have fun later on your stream on Fachi's channel later. Damn, a headlock on the turkey. Nice move. What do you need a question? Just chop the turkey's head off. Oh my god, now you need a talisman to kill a turkey. Brother Fluff, what's going on there, dude? How are you doing? Says my legs are harder to close than the John B. Ramsey case. Whatever that is, Brother Fluff, but I promise you I'll take your word for it. But Brother Fluff, hopefully all's going well with you, my friend. And I know you're a new comment, so I'm going to put you on my chill wheel for a potential Thanksgiving Blu-ray. See here. There we go. I love how it took them so long for them to recognize that it's Turkey. Like, it's crazy. It's like just like a shorter version, just wearing somebody else's face. It took him this long to try to figure it out. Like, yeah, the turkey was right calling them what he called them, but like, dang gummit. That horror couple, what's going on there, Kaylee? How are you doing? Or is this Robbie? I'm pretty sure it's Kaylee, but yeah, tell Robbie right now that this movie is batshit crazy, but somewhat entertaining, and I'm actually weirdly having a good time with this. No matter, like, it's not treating itself too seriously. Oh, even though the nerd just turkey blocked, because that's the new term we're using. We're not saying cop block because we're dealing with a turkey. That couple just got turkey. How the hell are you supposed to find a turkey when the turkey's been pretty much in the same room as you all? Like, ah, let's see here. Robbie, hello there, Robbie, saying this movie is a masterpiece, a 10 out of 10. Well, Robbie, I don't think I could go that I don't think I could go that high, but I will say I am somewhat having a good time with this. This movie just keeps on surprising me when I just don't think that this movie. We got See, like this movie is like I just has gotten I don't even know what to say because this movie is just all messing me up here. Just like Billy is just eating this imaginary turkey. Okay, apparently he got full on it. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. All right, guys. Let me know in the chat who did it better, the turkey or the xenomorph in the original Alien. Who did the chest bursting scene a lot better? Destiny, what's going on there, Destiny? How are you doing? Destiny gave you full credit for this idea for me watching both of these movies. And so far, so good. I would probably say that. I haven't gotten to Thanksgiving 3 just yet, which I'm sure is going to be might be more of a rougher watch. But thank you for the idea, and thank you so much for saying hello and hanging out with us. Did you get to the scene where the turkey is in disguise? Yeah, I was about to say, it's like that's the one I'm speechless on because it took them like what 5 to 10 minutes to figure out that the turkey is actually, or the sheriff is not actually the sheriff. That scene is crazy. Like that's crazy. The sex scene is crazy. So far, this entire movie has been crazy. This is a masterpiece. A brilliant, awful, awesome. That is a great way to describe this movie so far. When are you drawing for the Blu-ray end of the stream? Yes, Jamie, I will be drawing at the end of the stream because again, that Dean won on Saturday, but he already owned a copy of the Blu-ray. So he told us to go ahead and spin it again for the next lucky winner. And Jamie, let me make sure I got you on the list here. Oh, Nerd and Billy just sharing their final moments together. This is so fucking weird. All right, Jamie, I got you on the list. Got you on the list for the wheel at the end of the stream. Dad, the tech, yay. After this, you have to see Velocipaster and House Shark. Russell, I have seen Velocipaster, and Robbie gave Thankskilling a 10 out of 10 for how this particular movie is. And Velocipaster, for me, is what Thankskilling is for Robbie, because Velocipaster has no business being a 10 out of 10, but for me, it's a 10 out of 10 because of how absolutely goofy and crazy that movie is. And House Shark, I have not heard about House Shark or seen it, so I'll add that to the watch list as well. Let's see here. What food is everyone excited to eat on Thanksgiving? I'm excited to eat ham and mac and cheese and pumpkin pie and apple pie for breakfast. Thank you, Denise. Hopefully, that's the best apple pie ever. And you decide, I just want more apple pie than pumpkin pie. So, Denise, all of that sounds great. What's everyone else having here? I don't have a copy of Thanksgiving, so I'm excited to have a chance. Well, Jamie, tonight might be your lucky night. Oh, and Robbie and Kaylee from That Horror Couple, I got to get you all on the list as well. Chester is excited for turkey stuffing, and mac and cheese. Is excited for green bean casserole. Plus, they don't the green bay casserole this year, so hopefully they don't fuck it with that. And mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is always a great choice. Robbie is all about the stuffing and the sides more than the actual turkey, huh? Or it's just the list of Jericho. Yeah, Robbie, you just made the list. Aaron Click's excited to eat pumpkin pie. Aaron Click, I'm sorry about that. No, I'm messing with you, Aaron. And Ashton says ham, turkey, pumpkin pie, mac and cheese, and potato salad. Desi, your cousin is making Tinny's mac and cheese. Hell yeah. your dad, your dad was pretty badass. Okay, a piece of string and a poorly tied knot. Blah, 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 blah. How about you roast them? I love how she just had to clarify between turkey and cock. Damn, that turkey got yeeted. Jamie is excited for mashed potatoes and gravy, rice pudding, not the cold kind with the raisins. My grandmother's personal recipe. Oh, there's nothing better than a personal recipe there, Jamie. Robbie asked, ready for Survivor Series Saturday, BrettMan. I am so excited, especially after Brock Lesnar freaking had that little rolling back motion on Monday Night Raw last night. So I don't think Brock Lesnar's ready, but I'm freaking ready, and I'm ready for War Games. Russell says stuffing tofu roast, green bean casserole, mashed potatoes, and vegan pumpkin pie. There you go. That sounds all really good, my friend. Ooh, okay. Robbie's here to stay for the sequel. It will be a first time watch for you. Hell yeah. And Robbie, Thankskilling 3 is on Tubi as well. Ooh, turkey sandwich leftovers. Jamie, that sounds good. What about you, Brad, man? What are you looking forward to eating on Thanksgiving? Well, I'm gonna be just a basic choice, like a vanilla choice. I am going to go with the turkey, but here's why: because I am smoking my first Cajun turkey in my electrical smoker, and I think it's going to be super awesome. I'm hoping I can nail it because if I can nail it, this is going to go down as one of the best turkeys I've ever had. So wish me luck making my first turkey in an electrical smoker. All right. So I'm pretty sure they think they killed the turkey, but I'm going to safely assume this turkey is not dead. Oh, of course, the turkey just falls into radioactive materials. Yeah, just randomly. Oh, Night of the Living Dead. There's always a horror movie, bunch of horror movies that have the movie Night of the Living Dead on. Real quickly, Chad, I'm going to quiz us here. What are some movies that had the movie Night of the Living Dead on in the background? Let me see how many of y'all can guess. See what else we got here. Brother Flood says I'm going to be making sweet potato casserole. Nice, Brother Flood. That's a great choice. Hopefully, you get the roasted marshmallows on the top because that always is a selling point for anything sweet potato. Damn. Poor nerd. He figured out how to kill the turkey and everything, and he's not getting in on this action. It's okay, dude. I feel you. I know what it's like being the third wheel. I know what it's like, my friend. It sucks. Robbie says, my mom makes kick ass sweet potatoes with frosted flakes on them. I've never heard of that one before. Robbie, I need to see a picture of that because to me, that looks not just good, but that sounds great. Pass the cranberry sauce. Absolutely, you have to have cranberry sauce. Stephanie, how are you doing? Hopefully, all is going well. Saying, well, crap, missed most of the movie. Well, it's okay, Stephanie. You're here now. And, oh, what the hell? Did the Damn, radioactive turkey versus the nerd. But, oh, okay. Out of all the kills that I've ever seen in the horror genre, this is one of them. All right. So, Stephanie, let me get back to you real quick. Say, well, crab missed most of the movie. That's okay, Stephanie, because after we finish this one, we're going to take like a 5 minute intermission. And then we're going to come back and watch Thankskilling 3. So, if you want to watch Thankskilling 3 along with us, you are more than happy to. Or if you just want to stay and hang out, you can do that as well. There we go. See, I knew Destiny would be the first one to mention something. Haunt and Halloween 2 when it comes to Night of the Living Dead original showing in the background. Bingo, bingo. Do we have any other horror movies out there that also has Night of the Living Dead playing in the background? I think there's a couple more. I can't think of them right offhand, but I knew Halloween 2 and Haunt were my go-to ones. I know there's more out there. Hey, come on by. If you know where I live, I'll serve up some Cajun smoked turkey with and I'm gonna be using a mesquite wood, hickory wood, and some apple wood. That's what all the woods chips I'm gonna be using. Ooh, there we go. Tales of Halloween. I've not seen that movie, so hell yeah, good to know of a new one. Tales of Halloween, very good choice. So yeah, what else we got here? Frosted Flakes on sweet potatoes is the winning combination. Well, Robbie, hopefully, I can see a picture of that because again, I bet that looks great. Johnny, no. That's actually a pretty good line. I'm not gonna lie on that one. How did you come back? Oh, it's like coming back for seconds. Yeah, okay. Let's just announce that where you're going to hide, where everybody can hear you. Very good idea. Let's see here. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, another classic choice. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I think I did remember a horror movie being played. So good to know it's Night of the Living Dead. Paranorman has a part of Night of the Living Dead scene. Hell yeah. I still need to see Paranormal or Paranorman. I still need to see that. Ooh. My feathers are fucking melting. Dude always has football on his mind. It's okay. He fumbled. Damn, that turkey's still at it. Oh God, that's a bad pun. Oh, what the hell? They already have a witch burning already. Like, hey, there we go. It's just in the backyard. Let's just have a random ass pile of wood. Oh my gosh, and she's eating a freaking turkey drum. What the actual fuck? Oh, okay. Of course, the ad is going to happen right as like we had like 3 minutes left in the movie. So let me get through this ad real quick. But hey, this was a good time to see what's going on in the chat real quick, and we'll finish out the last 3 minutes, and then we will go from there. Let's see here. What else we got here? Fade to Black. Chester, I don't think I've ever heard that movie before. Is it any good? Let me know, Chester. Destiny's gonna be putting on Bob's Burgers for Thanksgiving episodes. Hell yeah. I know you always love anything Bob's Burgers. So hopefully you have a great time watching all those episodes getting ready for Thanksgiving. Oh, there we go. We're back. We got this weird Thanksgiving gathering. Look at that bland ass pumpkin pie that's sitting on that table. Fade to Black is good. All right, then I will add that to the watch list. So let me go ahead and write that down. See here. All right, that is that is Thankskilling. It says to be continued. So we will see about the second Thankskilling movie. And I'm not talking about Thankskilling 2. We're talking about Thankskilling 3 being the second movie. But we just got done watching the first Thankskilling movie. So my overall, let me stop the clock here and let me go ahead and just get this ready on a timer. Okay, it's not. I'll figure it out here in a minute, but let me go ahead and just finish my thought here. My overall thoughts about this movie. This movie is absolutely ridiculous, but it knows what it is. And I love a movie that just knows what it is. And if it just wants to be stupid with puns, cool kills, and just bad dialogue, or just so much cheesiness into this movie, I'm gonna have a good time with it. But it's when these type of movies tried to be serious, and when they doesn't deserve to be serious, that's where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna throw this movie away forever. But Thanksgiving, it will get to stay for me. And I'm surprisingly, I was expecting going in to give this like a 1.5 out of 5, but I'm just gonna give this a very solid 3 out of 5. And what a 3 out of 5 for me is on Chills and Thrills, it's a creeping decent, some solid scares and spooky moments, but doesn't fully haunt your soul. But yeah, again, that's not a bad thing either. It's just it knows what it is. So I appreciate this movie. Just balls to the wall crazy going for it. And right before I get to this timer here, like to start the intermission process here, I did promise to share to let you all, 19 people in the chat. Thank you all so much. 19 people in the chat. Perfect time to do it because I'm going to make a post Friday of this film schedule release for Sleigh Bells Ring for the month of December, but I'm going to let y'all have a good old glance at it real quick while I try to figure out this clock. So here you are, the film schedule for Sleigh Bells Ring. So let me know what you all think about these 4 movies. Do you think these are 4 great topics for movies for me to watch for the month for December? Am I missing one, so I need to write it down for the future? Just let those comments go wild while I figure out this clock real quick so I can start the intermission process. See, maybe I have to do it this way. There we go. There we go. All right. So, all right. I think that's enough time. So, if you haven't seen it yet, just rewind it a little bit. So, let me know what you all think about those movies. Jamie says, 100% love those Christmas choices. Well, thank you so much, Jamie. I will say I did have Silent Night, Deadly Night on that list originally, but I understand that one of my buddies, Braden, is going to be doing a watch party the week for when the remake comes out, and I didn't want to take another movie because I knew he was supposed to do Thanksgiving watch party this past Sunday, but with Chills and Thrills and the scheduling, he wanted me to watch it, but he just did a Q&A, so I didn't want to do that again. So I know Braden will do a Silent Night, Deadly Night watch party here in about 2 weeks, so y'all should check out that. And I will save Silent Night, Deadly Night next December, so for December of 2026, when we go into the topic of Killer Santas for the particular theme for Chills and Thrills of December of 2026. Oh, Black Christmas on my birthday. Well, Brooke, that's a damn good birthday wish, is to play Black Christmas, the original from 1974, on your birthday. I think that is awesome. And I'll go ahead and let you know, too, Keelan will be the special guest for Black Christmas because that's near his birthday as well. And it is one of his all-time favorite movies. So I have to have him on for that. Denise says you should add Terrifier 3. Denise, I am, but I'm saying Terrifier 3 into the Killer Santa theme. That will be happening for December of 2026. And Russell loves Krampus, and I think Krampus is a solid good time as well. So hell yeah, glad you're happy with that particular choice. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and kind of get things set up, use a bathroom break. So this is your time for a bathroom break, snack break, or any kind of break. I'm going to give us about 5 minutes, and I'm going to start the second half of this stream for Thankskilling 3. So we're not going anywhere. I'm going to just have everything with the clock and me disappear, but I will come back shortly in 5 minutes. So let me go ahead and get this. Let me get this clock started. Hi, I'm Little. So let me get this clock started, and the intermission starts now. All right, timer, you don't have to make the noise. Welcome back, everybody. We are now officially entering part two of this stream here tonight for our Thankskilling marathon. We're going to be watching now Thankskilling 3, and this is also going to be available on Tubi as well. So hopefully y'all got your movies up and ready if you want to watch along. I know, Ashton, I did not realize they was making the timer like that, so I'm sorry about that. So hey, good to know in the future where I can stop it, because I was in this chair back like for at least 30 seconds right before the timer went off. So yeah, from the first Thanksgiving, Thankskilling to the third Thankskilling, which this is actually the sequel. This actually took me legitimately a full day to figure this out, that this was just absolutely nothing but a joke. But you know what? I love when, again, a movie cannot treat itself seriously. It just wants to be goofy and to have a good time. It's just to really just, mess around with us. So this is why it's giving us Thankskilling 3. So don't get it confused. This is the second movie of Thankskilling. And let me know in the chat as well, what would you all think with the idea of possibly having a Thankskilling 5? Which would really be like Thankskilling 3. Would you be open-minded to a third movie of Thankskilling? Let me know in the comments section. And right before, and I'll let y'all have just a couple more minutes while I get this timer situated again. Let's see here. There we go. Let's stopwatch mode. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Just getting that all fixed up here. I got some comments I starred while I was just looking around here. Russell says, are you also playing Hey, It's Me, Billy? Russell, I do not originally have that like on my potential schedule or just anything. But you know what? If I kind of like have like an extra day to myself and I'm not really do anything, I actually might just play. I might actually do it because I think that is a solid idea. That Hey, It's Me, Billy, parts 1 and 2 definitely is well worth a chills and thrills. So I might do that. We'll see where it goes. But hey, stay tuned and you will find out. And Chester says, never seen Krampus, but it's on my list. Oh, well, Chester, you are in for such a fun ride when it comes to Krampus, because it is an absolute entertaining Christmas horror movie. I think you would have a really good time with it. So definitely get that watch. And then come hang out with me on December the 27th for the Krampus watch party. And we'll definitely talk about for your first experience with Krampus. All right, we already got yes to Thankskilling 5. Hell yeah. And Robbie says, I think it's brilliant that there's no Thankskilling 2. Yeah, I think it's brilliant for the fact that just to really, again, just to fuck with people. And because it definitely got me. Like you all like a month or two ago, kind of saw me struggle through it. Because I really thought like, no, they're joking. There really has to be a Thankskilling 2. Actually, there's not. Well, there is, but there's not. It's all confusing. See, we're all having a good time with it. So I am not seeing anything else in the comments sections right now. So I am paused at 10 seconds. So once it hits 10 right there, I'll play my movie. So hopefully you all got your movies ready to go. And we're going to start this second part of the Thankskilling marathon with Thankskilling 3. And we're going to start that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. Let's see here. Again, sorry about the sound. I didn't realize it was going to. All right, we are playing the movie right now on my screen. Well, not on this screen, but I got like a little side one right here going on. You know what? Why not? Why not another titty shot to start out the movie? We did it from the first one, so now we're just starting out with more boobs. See, Robbie's already excited. I see a boob. Hey, now you see two. Um, we are in outer space. Because I'm pretty sure like there's like just the emptiness of space could get underneath that particular spacesuit and could absolutely explode this girl. So yeah. Okay. Again, I'm already prepared after watching the first Thanksgiving movie. So I was hope to safely assume that nothing else is gonna shock me too much. But you know what? We'll find out. Space titties. It is a sci-fi movie. In space. A space film by Cranberryman. Oh god. We're gonna do like puns like with this title card or like with these credits. Yeah, I'm just yeah, I agree that horror couple. The fact that this is in space. Yeah, wow. Alright, Russell saying, "Let all the logic go." Absolutely, I promise you I will try to let the logic go. And we got a turkey baster for a ship. Thanksgiving too. Oh, so that's what happened to Thanksgiving too. There was a Thanksgiving too, but it was so awful they had to get rid of it. What? A floating Muppet heart that came out of the Muppet's chest. Alright, Denise, no problem at all. Go ahead and take a break and then come right back as we will absolutely still be here watching Thanksgiving 3. I'm already laughing already and not much has happened yet. I'm just like at awe right now. That's all I what is this? You know what, Stephanie? I'm trying to find this out either because I have no idea where in the world this is going right because right now we're looking like we got something out of the crazies mixed in with the hills have eyes. This came out in 2012, so it's been it was a couple of years after the first movie. Just stretching out my neck. That's what I'm doing. Gene Whitcomb, what's going on there, Gene? How are you doing? Hopefully, all is going well with you. We're just hanging out. We're on the second movie of our Thanksgiving marathon with Thanksgiving 3. Look at that. They're burning all the copies of Thanksgiving 2 because it was just so bad. See, I knew there was a Thanksgiving 2 out there. I wonder who has any copies left. How we doing on the poll here? All right. Pretty good scores in the poll right now. Which after this movie, I'll do the chill wheel spin and let y'all know what the January theme is gonna be because I've already have a good feeling. I already know what that is going to entail. So is this a sci-fi movie? All right, now we got a worm with a mustache talking about poo. Uh, okay, there's our lovely turkey right there, trying to figure out how he got resurrected. Because last time we left our turkey little friend, he was getting burned alive in the witch's pit. 514th birthday. I was gonna say, you're gonna need a lot more candles than that, Mr. Turkey. What the hell? Now we got a Mrs. Turkey? It's a horror movie slash with comedy elements. Yeah, I could definitely tell that this movie, is gonna be having horror movie, comedy lots of comedy elements. He's a daddy now? Gene voted for Universal Monsters. That is a classic choice. It's like between with some of the results I got, it's between Universal Monsters and winter horror movies for the poll. So we'll see what wins at the end of this movie. I I just I don't know what's going on. I I really don't know what's going on right now. Wait, hey, those are the characters from the last movie, isn't it? Except for that guy. That's a sexy bird right there. Classic TV infomercials. What was your all's favorite TV, infomercial? Mine's always gonna be Billy Mays here with another fantastic product. God, this took me back to the '90s. I don't know. I'm pretty sure thanks this movie is about to join it on the list. That plucking sucks. The flow bee. Oh, the flow bee. Okay, I was like, I thought I recognized that for a minute there, Jamie, but now I know what you're talking about. Your favorite infomercial. All right, so pretty much the whole plot of this movie is that the turkey is trying to get his copy of the gosh awful Thanksgiving 2. And FUI flying while intoxicated. Oh my god. Oh god, now we got this Muppet chick again. What the fuck is going on? It's like we're just transported into the world of the Muppets right now, but like dark. This movie needs a steelbook release. Robbie, I love the optimism. A Criterion edition. You all. Okay, and I'm always gonna be brutally honest because it's my job to be honest while doing these watch parties. If this wasn't a watch party, I would have already turned this movie off. I'll go ahead and let you know. I would have already had a point where I oh my god, now we gotta animate it or, like, drawing cartoon of, like, crabs coming out of the bush. You know what bush I'm talking about if you're watching along. Just the nip instead of just the tip. Oh my god. Oh oh, there's a copy of, Thanksgiving too? They must be high as hell right now. All right, what else we got here? Okay, sorry, Russell, I gotta read your comment here because I was just so freaking distracted. If anyone enjoys this, please check out Peter Jackson's Meet the Feebles. Duly noted. I don't know if I love this, I'm terrified, or just confused. Well, Stephanie, I'm on the point right now where I'm just literally and utterly confused. You can't back out now, Brett, man. We're in this together. Hey, we're all in this together. Yes, I do enjoy the High School Musical movies, so sue me on that one. But yeah, I made a promise, and I'm always a man of my word. So marching forward. No, Robbie, let me know. Is Kaylee watching with you? Like, are you forcing Kaylee to watch this with you? Because if so, she's amazing, and you owe her big time. Oh, Jamie, let me know. Have you seen Thanksgiving or Thanksgiving 3 in the theater? She's watching, but she's glancing at her Kindle. Kaylee, keep glancing at the Kindle. You're not missing anything. And Robbie, I'm happy that you are having a fantastic time with this because I'm still waiting on the good stuff to happen. Jamie has not seen Thanksgiving in the theater. Well, Jamie, luckily for you, this movie did not even hit the theaters. I don't think. I think it was just an independent project that just got a DVD release. Hey, the Uncle Donnie, look at me. I'm like a Timu Adam Sandler. Oh, Thanksgiving. What are you talking about, Brent? Man, this was number one at the box office for a month. Aaron, was it really, or are you just fucking with me? Please tell me you're just fucking with me. Because I swear, and this is no offense to Robbie here, if Thanksgiving ever went to the or did have a theater release, I am sure this would be a record for the most people walking out of a movie. It's a Muppet movie. Right now, it really is like seriously like a Muppet movie. Oh shit, not the sun. Fly. Oh. And there goes the sun. All right, now the turkey can absorb souls. Okay. I'm just making mental notes of what the fuck I'm watching. All right, what we else got here in the chat? Okay, thank gosh Aaron was just joking with us. Thank gosh he was. People just don't appreciate good art. Ah, Russell, I'm sorry that you got hit with an ad. That's what we still got the clock down here. Right now, you're not missing anything. It's just showing off a house right now. Yeah, sorry about that. 2B loves to play the ads. I played my movie in advance, so I skipped it where I don't have to deal with ads quite as much. Give me your soul. If I have one. I can't believe we just mixed this world between horror movie, comedy, Muppets on drugs. Yeah, Savvy, that's why I'm just confused. That is that dude's mother is a Muppet, an ugly looking Muppet. Back from the edge. What's happening on your screen right now? Well, we got George Washington looking guy named Jefferson talking to his mother, who is a Muppet who needs some aging cream. And Robbie, the timestamp is right here. That's exactly where I am right now. Grandma Robbie, if I have to take a guess of what the plot about this movie is, it's our lovely turkey killer wanting to find his one only copy left of Thankskilling 2, which you all told me there was not a Thankskilling 2, but you all had completely lied to me, and now our turkey friend's about to go find his copy of Thankskilling 2. Blu-ray, welcome back, man. And I'm not sure if it's for the good because right now we're watching Thanksgiving 3, and every part of my soul just really wants to turn this off. But I'm a man of my word. I am pushing through this movie, and I only have an hour and 20 minutes left. The hell happened to her? Damn, Jefferson with no respect. Butter knife, buttering toast 8 feet away. To be honest, I didn't make it all the way through on the first try. Well, hopefully you are going to make it through with us as we're watching it right now. So hopefully you're sticking with us from beginning to end. Oh, this movie is 2 whole hours. Well, actually, Jamie, it is an hour and 40 minutes. So luckily, we don't have an additional 20 minutes into this movie. So we are gotta be thankful for that. I want this to win a good real award. Well, Robbie, if on Goodwill Hunting we get to 2K subscribers, we're going to be doing a special Real Horror Awards to do the greatest of all time. And so maybe there could be a category for Thanksgiving. You might never know. Oh, look, we're eating. Hey, Robbie, they're eating Frosted Flakes along with this roach. Again, we are all in this together. The budget for the first movie was $3,500. Well, I would say for one, that one particular scene where they show kind of like the degloving of the sheriff's face, was very impressive for $3,500. But other than that, you can easily tell that the movie was made for $3,500. I'm watching this sober, but somehow I feel like I'm on something. Yeah, some great ass drugs. Like, because I was even questioning myself, like, I've only had water today, but this really makes me want to cheat and grab me another Dr. Pepper. The roach reminds me of a low budget version of the bug aliens from Men in Black. Can we get the little like the mind like sweeper thing just to go look at the light. Eep. Hey, we forgot everything. Uh-oh, the turkey has found them. You mean your butter knife with a stick? No, you don't. Jefferson. Dude, just walk over it. There we go. If you're caught with modern booty. All right. What are we feeling right now in the chat? How many of y'all are asleep? How many of y'all are like me and just doing this? Or how many of y'all have asked like Robbie and Robbie thinks this is freaking awesome? Yeah, nacho chips and gravy is not a good combo. That's freaking disgusting. Robbie is loving it, I think, and Robbie is saying 5 out of 5. Hell yeah. Hey, you know what? As the good book says, Another person's trash is another person's treasure. And I'm glad, Robbie, we were able to give you another treasure. Aaron's saying this is freaking awesome. Stephanie is saying 5 out of 5. This has got to be your favorite Thanksgiving watch so far. Well, I'll let you know. This is one of those Thanksgiving watches so far. That's all I gotta say. One of those watches. Dude, you know what? There's nothing wrong with being a simple man. Rob is a simple man, and I love it. And we love Rob too. He and Kaylee do a phenomenal job over there on that horror couple. And for some strange reason, if you have not subscribed to the lovely horror couple, you need to. Ashton, I know you posted their link earlier. If you don't mind, one more time posting their channel link because it deserves a subscription. I think grandma is about to rap. Well, hopefully she doesn't because I just don't think grandma's a very good rapper. Thank you, Ashton. I'm still not understanding this Muppet still. Like I know she had like, no brain or something like that, but why instead of trying to find your brain, you just care about Thanksgiving? Oh my god. You're a long pike. Please let it be the turkey about to stab this moron. Oh shit. What a crazy transition that was. Damn it, the puns again. Oh my gosh. Listen, guys, I know my puns are the greatest in the world, but come on, my puns I gotta be better than the turkeys. See here. Oh, there's the copy. So that movie has magical powers? Oh my. Okay, why does a turkey all of a sudden have fists? Anyways, Stephanie, let me continue your comment here. I mean, they did find Thanksgiving 2 in the trash. Yeah, after burning all the other copies. So why does one copy have to go to the trash versus all of them getting burned? Stranger Things comes out tomorrow. I'm hyped. Well, Blu-ray, it cannot get here soon enough because you know what? Stranger Things tomorrow is going to be my reward after watching this movie. Oh crap! Now we got a worm with freaking with a Gandalf beard. Oh, actually, it's more Dumbledore and Harry Potter if I had a worm child. Yeah, the gore yeah, I will say, Robbie, the first, like, little positive I can give this movie, that little practical effect with the gore, very impressive for the budget that this movie was on, which I don't know what it is offhand because I didn't do too much research for this movie, for Thanksgiving 3, but, hey, that particular gore scene, I will say was impressive. Tom Savini has competition. Tom Savini should absolutely be shitting his britches right now competing with this movie. He quit live cold turkey. Let's see here. We got here. Blu-ray says, "Hey Brett, if you have ever need a new reality show to watch, you should check out the Traders. It's got Big Brother and Survivor players in it." Well, Blu-ray, Brad already told me about the show Traders, and I told him I will get Traders a watch after I get everything done with the whole Real Horror Awards season. I'm like in the process of watching 2025 movies for first time watches, re-watches, and then after I do that, I got to do like a month and a half months worth of editing, and then after that, I'll check out Traders. I'll do it for you and Brad. This movie is your reward. A shitty one. Why did they never make Thanksgiving 2? Well, technically, Blu-ray, they did make it, but it was so awful that they burned every single copy except for one, and they just skipped Thanksgiving 2, and here we are with Thanksgiving 3. Oh shit! I thought for a second we were getting ready to have a musical video. Even though I'm pretty sure this guy would rock a musical video right now. Okay, how did they get to the woods from, Pine Tree to the woods? Did I miss something? Oh my, what the hell? I know I made a no lie, I know I made a Gandalf joke earlier, but I just did not think they would actually kinda put Gandalf in this. I had to babysit. A wise turkey. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be honest, I'm very shocked that 11 people are, watching with me right now for this movie. I am really surprised. And I wouldn't fault you all for it either. The wise turkey. How long is this movie? Well, we're at the 40-minute mark. Ready, Gory? We got 1 hour left. So enjoy the ride. He's just doing it to be the fucking story. Oh my god. Like I could do like a little voiceover. I kind of wish I was a voiceover in this movie. And cover your ears if you don't like high pitched noises, because here's my interpretation of the voice. I don't know what I think about this movie. Like this movie's really fucked up. That's like one of my voices I can do. Blu-ray. This movie kind of reminds me of Birdemic or something. I have no idea what that is, but you know what? I'm going to take your word for it since you are a Blu-ray addict. Thanks, Robbie. Turkey. Guide you to what? Oh gosh, a freaking wishbone. Of course, a wishbone's going to be brought into this. You have not seen Birdemic? It's completely bonkers. You know what? I'll go ahead and write that down. See here. It's the Dark Crystal on crack. Oh my god. You guys are not right. I love you guys. I'm just a sales I'm just a salesman in a wig. What? A wish? Oh shit, now he's a freaking Jedi master now being one with the Force? Bear to make makes the room look like a masterpiece. Okay, so they transported back to the house where the turkey is? Did they really just say did grandma just say Down syndrome with the sickness instead of down with the sick? Oh my gosh. If I mess up my hair, I apologize because that's what happens when I get really frustrated. It's that I like to mess with my hair when I'm really frustrated. And now the turkey's about to drop down the hottest hit of hottest hit single of 2012. They got a little bit of Thriller. Even though I'm gonna be honest with you, the beat is banging. Holy crap. I would feel sorry for anybody that's high as fuck right now watching this particular scene. Yeah, I was about to say, Gory, it's like this has to be a music video now. I feel sorry for anybody who's high as hell watching this particular scene right now because I'm sure they are not having a good time. I think the first Thanksgiving was better, but this is pretty damn fantastic, and I absolutely agree with the first part that the first Thanksgiving way better than this one right here, because again, I'm still not understanding truly what's going on except for the basic plot. This is messing with my mind now, and I'm not even high. You and me both. Dude, hey, no joke, everybody. One of us needs to do a $25 like Patreon to Lee from Drum Dums, and we have to get him to watch Thanksgiving 3. Even though I'm not sure if he does that particular perk anymore, but we need to start kind of like a whole petition on Killer Flicks for Lee to watch Thankskilling 3. Robbie saying this movie is on an acid trip. Yeah, and I don't even do it. Ashton says, I saw Dead Meat do a kill count a few years ago and said no. Are you talking about for Thanksgiving 3 or the first Thanksgiving there, Ashton? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be Rice to kill you versus Nice. All right, seriously, who does the puns better, me or this turkey? I got to know. Yeah, Robbie, Lee's review would be super entertaining just to witness. Even though I'm pretty sure that Keelan over at Killed the Credits, he did review Thankskilling and Thankskilling 3. So y'all should hop over on his channel after this to watch his review on both of these movies. I'm pretty sure he did Thankskilling 3. I think he did, but I know he did the first one. All right, now we got aliens involved. Oh, Robbie, you and Kaylee absolutely need to review both of these movies. I will watch in a heartbeat. Even though I already watched in a heartbeat, but I would definitely even more watch it in a heartbeat. Oh shit, the turkey is getting sucked into the plug master. Ew. Not the stuffing. Stephanie, I don't blame you. Thank you so much for sticking around as long as you could. Hopefully you have a great night, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Just to give you that shout out right there. Have a great night. You're the classic pun master, Brett, not Turkey, even though he's got some singers. Yeah, definitely in the first one, I will admit that he had better puns than I did, but this one, I feel like I could beat him out on the puns. Yeah, and I can easily see Robbie B doing exactly that, and I can see myself being in Kaylee's shoes with just shaking my head. Okay, now the robot can talk. We reviewed the first killing, like, 3 years ago, I believe. I gave it a 10 out of 10 if I remember correctly. Well, then I definitely need to go back and, I need to go rewatch that then, or just to watch it. Oh, Robbie, I'm sorry about the ads. They must be thinking that Thanksgiving 3 is so popular, they decide to add the shit out of it. I mentioned 2 girls with 1 cup earlier, or referenced it earlier. Now we got 2 worms in 1 cup. What in the quit reading my mind. Let's get back to Robbie. It's like if they're gonna play a good ad, or if they're gonna play ads, would they at least play good ads? So I'm sorry if they have to get for a shitty ad. Again, Robbie, I promise you, you are not missing much. Okay, so Thanksgiving 2 kills people due to boredom. Medicine ads just makes me want to kick the crap out of my TV. Yeah, there's nothing worse than "Grandma, quit rapping, shit." Okay, as we were, JB, medicine ads, make me want to kick the crap out of, my TV. Yeah, I would say that medicine ads are just the absolute worst because, like, "Hey, this medicine will help." "Well, the side effects are blah, 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 blah." I'm like, "Well, damn, I'm not gonna take it if it has all those side effects to it. Screw that." What in the hell? What are we gonna do now? Oh my gosh, the freaking stick. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, don't do I'm not sure if grandma is totally disgusted or just totally, like, turned on right now. Blu-ray, that would be awesome if Tubi can have, like, a, kinda like a tier where you can, watch without any ads, because I would easily hop on that deal. Robot Curry. Oh, our turkey friend is still alive. Well, again, like, what's confusing me is this turkey died obviously in the last movie. How did it get resurrected? And to start a family, have a wife, had kids, having to deal with a robot shooting a vortex out of its asshole. I can't believe I even just said that sentence that was not on my bingo card for the year 2025. Like, literally, what the fuck's going on with this movie? All right, so they're going to be these weird skeleton bird or skeleton turkey people just fix the turkey. You lost my dick? Oh no, are you fucking are we really doing this right now? I can't believe again, just when this movie cannot surprise me anymore, it continues to freaking surprise me. Now, the turkey has a chainsaw for a penis. I wish I could be making this up right now. I wish I could be making this up. Gravy instead of groovy. Dick. It looked like they sewed him back together. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what they did, but I just all I know is the turkey just add a chainsaw as a dick. And this yellow muppet is like purely amazed. Oh, I thought I was on an ad there for a second, but it's the actual damn movie. 100% lab made, so fuck you. What the hell's grandma gonna do? Oh my god. Yes, Ashton, he has a sharp dick. Tiny, tiny little teeth things for a sharp dick. And, Russell, I have no idea what's going on with the vortex. They have still added us no context to it. Oh my gosh. Grand bear. Oh god. All right, where are we at here? I'm back, everyone. What did I miss? Denise, unfortunately, you have not missed a single thing. We are still twice as confused of what's going on. The turkey no longer has a dick and sewed on a chainsaw to make it a chainsaw dick. A vortex came out of a robot's asshole. Did I miss anything? That's pretty much all that you missed. No, Robbie, that is exactly why you have to review this because I need you to figure out how in the hell you can review this. I gots to know. Okay, so the movie kind of sucks then. Well, for me, it does, but it seems like Robbie is just having a friggin' golden reel of a time with this one. Which again, like I said earlier, one person's trash is another person's treasure. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out if we're in the music video or like what are we doing here? I watched a movie called Ick earlier today, and it has one of the best soundtracks of all time. Well, I'm gonna have to look that up because I'm a fan of movies with good soundtracks to it. So I'm gonna remember. So, yeah. Oh shit! Did the turkey kill the yellow Muppet? I think Yomi got fucked up. Okay, so let's see here. The first the first Thanksgiving. Oh gosh, not this freaking heart brain thing again. The first Thankskilling was a kick-ass, funny slasher film. I agree with that. This one is more of a turkey character on acid, and I think like acid, crack, marijuana, Viagra. I'm not sure what this turkey is on, but that turkey is on something. I'm having a blast too. This is definitely a great group watch. I will say this, you all are making this a lot easier for me to watch through. Because again, if I were by myself watching this, I would have already turned it off at like the 10-minute mark. That would be me personally. Because with me, I always give movies at least 10 minutes. Do y'all have like a time limit in the chat? Do y'all have like a time limit with like how long you give a movie a chance before you decide to turn it off or say it's this movie is just not for me? How great would it be if Lee gave this a purchase worthy rating? You know what? That would be a miracle. Like, if Lee gave this movie a purchase worthy, you all need to go be playing the lottery because that would be all the incredible luck in the world. And now we got this guy just putting his hand up at Yummy's ass. All right. So her mind is in hell. And that's not a mind, that's a heart. Like, what? That doesn't even look like a brain. I suffer through and usually end up finishing a movie once I started. Well, Blu-ray, you are a lot better than I am because I know what I like. If I don't like it, I will turn it off. I usually have a 10 to 20 minute limit, but it varies. Yeah, and that's all the thing depends too. It all varies too. Okay, now the worm just turned into a hot dog. Oh, now we are back to the worm. I'm confused. Is there a hot dog and a worm? Like, Is that a worm or a dick? Robbie, I'm just pretty sure that was a hot dog, uncooked. I thought it was a dick this whole time. Well, no, I think they clearly stated that it's a worm, but you know what? At this point, maybe it is a dick. Okay, see, it just called it a worm, but I don't know. The only thing I know is we got 34 minutes left, and I'm hoping this movie goes by super quick, like these last 34 minutes. Because I know we're like entering the third act. I just love how again this how in the world this if this turkey falls for this disguise, I don't even know what to say anymore. I would just more than likely say I would like for it to be 2026 and go ahead and move on to the next year. Look, you can obviously see the fucking strings of the Muppet. Almost just as worse as Reagan from The Exorcist on the Blu-ray copy. Ratatouille. Okay. Okay, well, here's the deal. If they're inside of an oven, which is inside of a house, technically these rats are actually mice. Because if a mouse goes inside, it becomes a rat, and when a rat comes inside, it turns into a mouse. You're what the fuck's butt cheesing? What? I'm fucking dying, man. Gravy maker. Nice wig. Thanks, man. Well, you're a little bitch. Yeah, I'm with this alien robot right now. I'm ready for this to be over too. One Eye Monster isn't as bad anymore, huh? Yeah, Chad, I might have to owe you an apology because I really thought that One Eye Monster might be like the worst horror movie of all time. I think I found my brand new horror movie that's like my worst horror movie of all time. So, Chad, I'm sorry. One Eye Monster is better than this. Chad, have you seen Thanksgiving 3? A gravy shot. Are they using gravy for an analogy of gobble, 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 gobble? You've only seen the first one. Okay, I got you. Well, Jack, I will say that the first Thanksgiving is better than One Eye Monster, but One Eye Monster is 100 times better than what I'm watching here. That's saying something. Okay, so now the turkey is going to watch this movie in order to it to kind of like turn on a curse. Is that? Oh God! What? What the fuck was that? All right, here we go with some more badass music. All right, uploading the curse. All right, BrettMan, Halloween Ends or Thanksgiving 3? Robbie, you're putting me between a rock and a hard place here, but if I'm gonna have to be realistic, this is where I will go Halloween Ends over Thanksgiving 3. So, there you go. For anyone that loves Halloween Ends, there you go. I finally did it. I picked Halloween Ends over another movie. I think this will end in a big musical number. Well, that's what it looks like right now, and that's why I'm saying I'm enjoying the music of these musical numbers. So it's not like this movie is like a point 0.5 out of 5. I would probably say the least amount I would do is a 1 out of 5. Thank you for picking ends. Yeah, because Jamie, if I did say Thanksgiving 3, then that's when you can say bullshit. He just turned me into Howie instant. Hey, here's the deal. Everything Corey Cunningham, I'm a fan of. Everything else about how he ends, hated. Ah. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got we got 15, 25 minutes left. Oh my gosh. Now we got Franken turkey. Lord. Trying to stretch out my neck. I've like been sitting down for almost close to 3 hours now. Oh my gosh. This freaking worm. Thanksgiving 3 or Jeepers Creepers Reborn, Brett? Um, well, they just did the Star Wars stream right there, so I might have to go with Thanksgiving 3 over Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Um, but honestly, Corey, it might be a tie because they're both equally a dog shit from a horse's ass. Okay, so if the turkey is like having a struggling time with these particular group of characters versus the last movie, I would say the turkey just took a step down. There's so much happening right now. I'm literally losing my mind. You think this yellow Muppet lost her mind? I've completely lost mine. Halloween Ends has its moments, but still not a fan of it. Even the part where Corey took Michael's mask, like respect the shape. You know what? Damn right, Denise. Like I hated like all of that. Like that Corey just made Michael Myers look like a little bitch. I just wasn't a fan of that. I think I like this more than Jeepers Creepers Reborn. And you know what? Don't blame you because I might be leaning that way just a hair. Jamie saying, Thanksgiving 3 over Skinamarink. Yeah, because Skinamarink is another movie that I quit watching because I was just absolutely bored to tears. Oh shit, they just escape hell. Oh no! Not the worm. That kind of looks like a dick. I fucking love you. Oh, the oh no! Oh my gosh. Anyways, Jamie says that Skidamarink is a Skidamarink. It belongs in the toilet. I hate that movie so much, and I rarely hate anything. Well, that's saying a lot. If all that is true, Jamie. Yeah, to me, I was just absolutely bored to tears, and I had to turn it off because I was just like, I'd rather watch paint dry on a wall than Skidamarink. Oh shit, we got the freaking the Gandalf turkey back. Wise turkey. Oh my gosh. You shall not pack. Oh shit, now we playing a video game? Alright, that was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie because I was a '90s kid, and I just it put me right back to my childhood seeing a video game being like that. So I am absolutely digging this. So this could now go to a 1.5 out of 5. Ah, axe. I feel like I'm playing a double dragon. Hell yeah, dude. I haven't heard of that one in for a long time. Dude, I wish I could go back and play the old school Nintendo games. Because I used to own a Super Nintendo. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him and see what happens. Halloween 3 or Thankskilling 3? Oh, absolutely Halloween 3. I love Halloween 3. If you cannot tell how much hey, camera, follow me. Yeah, I absolutely love and adored this movie. So easy decision, not even close. Halloween 3 is awesome. What? The worm's back. You can buy reimbursed Nintendo consoles. You know what? Actually, Russell, I do remember I did buy me a gaming stick that has all the Super Nintendo games on there. So I need to pull that back up and play some of those Super Nintendo games. I'm gonna admit, I'm here. Let me pull this up. I gotta admit, I'm a little disappointed. I wish they would have just stuck to the original formula of the first cheesy movie. And you know what, Robbie? That's what I thought exactly what they were going to do. But then when I saw the first Muppet character, then I was like, yeah, they're not going to go with this original formula. So maybe if they make a Thanksgiving 5, they can go back to that original formula because obviously, this is not it. No! Not wise, Turkey. No. And we still got that random ass vortex that we still have yet to figure out what it does. Thanksgiving 5, gobble gobble in space, motherfucker. I would not be shocked if that was the name of that title there, Ashton. All right, we still have 15 minutes left. Fuck Yobi. Oh God, what are we gonna do with the wishbone? I wish for you to go fuck yourself. No fucking shit that a wishbone kills the turkey. The wishbone comes into play, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Robbie, I totally forgot about the wishbone. Anybody surprised that this was this long? When I saw it was an hour 40, I was like, cool, an hour 40 at the first like original formula. This could be somewhat entertaining. But now watching this for an hour 40 minutes, kind of a little bit pissed off. But again, I'm glad I'm not doing this alone. I'm doing this with all you guys, and you all have been making this particular watch very easy for me. Well, I'm going to go ahead and head out. I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. BrettMan, I'll make sure to eat some apple pie and pumpkin pie for you. Have a great night, everyone. Talk to you guys later. Well, Denise, thank you so much. We're grateful for you and happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully, you have the best apple pie in the world and also pumpkin pie. Have a good night, Denise. Oh, the first one's definitely better because the first one I can at least give it a 3 out of 5. You know what? I'm having fun tonight too. Whether it's a good movie, a decent movie, or just an awful movie, I'm always down for a good time, especially with you all. What watch along do you have coming up, Brett? Man, well, Robbie, I did already kind of show the Christmas schedule of what is coming up for Sleigh Bells Ring. But you know what, Robbie, you've been a trooper with me, so here you are. I will post this one more time. Here are what's coming up for Sleigh Bells Ring. Here, let me remove the banner for a minute so you can take a look at those states. That is what I got scheduled up for the month of December. It should be a jolly good time. Damn rats. Well, technically, damn mouse because they're indoors. I'm a good cat. That horror couple will be watching along with you. Hell yeah, Robbie. You and Kaylee, you are again one of my favorite horror couples out there. But you will always be that horror couple. So there you go, Robbie. And again, this is going to be posted on Friday as well for an official post. But since y'all been awesome tonight, experiencing this movie, both of these movies with me, why I wanted to be grateful and to show you a little sneak peek for what's coming in December. All right. Oh, there we go. There we go, Gory. There's the music video. Went into a foot. I did not see that coming. Too soon. All right. Please let this be over. Well, you gotta have the mashed potatoes and gravy kinda like a water slide and all that, or instead of water, it's a gravy slide. Oh my gosh. Trying to be like Jiminy Cricket over here. Yes, it's finally over. Woo-hoo! Alright, I think that is it. Let me double check here. Yep. Oh, actually, there is something at the very end of it, but no, I completed. There's the credits. We're all good. So that is it. That is Thanksgiving 3. So my final thoughts on Thanksgiving 3, and then we will do the spinning of the wheel, and I will reveal what the January theme is going to be for Chills and Thrills. So let me stop that clock there. Let's see here. I gotta go ahead and get all this orchestrated real quick to go ahead and get this ready for the wheel. See here, there we go. So, all right. So, my final thoughts on let's see here for Thanksgiving 3. What the fuck did I just watch? It is very, very out there and really hard to describe. It's just one of those movies where you have to just get a bunch of friends, drink a couple of beers, and then just enjoy the freaking craziness. I did enjoy a lot of the music in this one, and maybe a couple of times this movie got me to laugh and all that. And I definitely love the callback to the video game. stuff, them getting transported into the video game world. So I am going to give this movie a 1.5 out of 5. And again, from the first Thankskilling movie, I get the first Thankskilling movie a 3 out of 5. So what does that mean on the Chills and Thrills, kind of like the scoring system? I'm going to give this a grave mistake. So bad, it's horrifying, but not in the way it wants to be. Bury it. And I agree, for Thankskilling 3, it could be better staying off dead and buried. So that is my rating for that. So let me go ahead and announce what the theme is going to be for January. See here, we got 30 votes, most of it being winter horror movies, and we're going to add that on to the other results to my other polls asking the exact same question. So I will go ahead and say, for January, we got winter horror movies will be the theme. That is decided upon most of the votes that you all have voted on. So stay tuned, like somewhere mid-December, for the film release schedule of what the winter horror months are indeed going to be. And then let me go ahead and the big wheel here, and then we'll see about that Thanksgiving 2023 Blu-ray. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel. All right, I got Eli Cortez. So I will get in contact with Eli Cortez to see about Thanksgiving for 2023, the Blu-ray. And if he forgoes it and all that, I will figure out another contest to do with that. So Eli, congratulations if you're watching this later on, or I will contact you or say hello to you the next time you're popping up on stream to get all that situated together. So let me go ahead and remove that. And everybody, that is all I have for tonight. I know we've been streaming for 3 hours, so thank you so much for hanging out with me for that long, for watching these two movies. So let me know, what do you all think about Thankskilling and Thankskilling 3? Do you all really enjoy these movies, or do you think these movies are abomination? Let me know in that comment section down below. We will always get that discussion rolling. Until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful, safe, and delicious Thanksgiving week, especially with Thanksgiving coming up this Thursday. So you all have an amazing time with that. And then starting not this coming Saturday, but the next Saturday, we start Sleigh Bells Ring with our very first movie, and that's going to be Anna and the Apocalypse, which is a horror musical with Christmas and zombies. Who's not going to enjoy a time like that? So hopefully to see you all then. Again, have a great Thanksgiving. Love you guys. I'll see you for the next one. Peace out, everybody.
Yes, it's dinner time again. Oh, you just might